great culture.
You're live.
Ready? We're live?
Welcome to the THC Show, everybody.
Started playing some Drastically Hip, and I was like, yeah, I gotta start my video now.
You have the right to do or not do whatever you want to do or don't want to do without any government coercion or prohibition until you interfere with somebody else. If you don't stand up for it, they'll continue to take it away from us. Your children will be a lot less free than we are, and we'll be a lot less free.
To go. I was kind of keeping my eye on it, you know. All right.
Welcome to the THC Show, everybody.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the THC Show. My name is Glenn Wells, and this is With Truth. We hope truth about cannabis. We hope to affect change. How you doing? We got Spicoli today as a guest, and I'm actually here in the studio today, doing it right live from the Cannabis Culture studios here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. So thank you very much for tuning in. We're going to get right to doing some stuff here. I'm going to do, I want to thank SweetGrass for supplying the for the 420 minute. We will do their video right now, and we'll be right back.
Our great culture.
You're live.
Ready? We're live?
Welcome to the THC.
And we're back. And I know I was supposed to be at SweetGrass this week, but because of a Health Canada inspection and another film crew being there, we postponed the trip up to SweetGrass. So I will keep you informed about that. And also, here in British Columbia, the BC General Employees Union is on strike. And that means that it is affecting your cannabis supply to your government store. Thank God gray markets don't go on strike. But the best thing about this is that if you have a prescription, SweetGrass is not on strike. SweetGrass is not a corporate. They are just a small cannabis company that helps other people live. They have 245 people out where they are, and most of them, I think, work for SweetGrass. So they're building lives and stuff like that with people, and they're definitely not corporate. So if you've got a prescription, or you can still get it to your government store here in British Columbia, SweetGrass should be your choice. So, anyways, I got another little video here about the 210 timepiece. So let's do that, and we'll be right back.
Yo, turn that shit up.
That's the wrong one. It's this one. Here's what the 210 watch does. So there's the watch. And then when you slide it over the face like that, it lights up. And it lights your joints, your cigarettes, and you can even burn a small piece of hash on there. And as you see, it will only burn for 20 seconds, and then it goes off, so then you feel no heat or anything. It's a USB charged lighter, and the watch is battery powered, and you can change the battery also when that dies. So this is what you can win from 210 watches. Thank you very much, 210 watches. All right, now we can't win one, though it was a couple of weeks ago. I'll have to change that video. But yeah, here's the 210 watch. And I'm going to spark one up right now. It's 4:07, a little bit early, but we'll show you. Oh, maybe my charge is going. Oh, yes. I thought I charged it this morning, but I guess I didn't. I plugged the cord in, but sometimes when you plug those things in, they're not always plugged in all the way. And yes, my charge is dead, so I guess I'm going to have to wait for 420 to smoke this one. Oh, wow. When you're live and things don't go the way that you want, you never know what to do, right? I was going to smoke a joint with you guys and everything. All right, so we'll just talk about this. Now, listen, today I saw on the news one of these corporate companies that do the cannabis and stuff, and they're saying that because of the strike, there's no safe cannabis out there. Cannabis has never killed anybody ever. So I don't know why these government corporations tell people that if they buy cannabis from anyone else but them, it's not safe. Like I said, nobody's ever died from cannabis. Nobody's ever died from buying from their neighbor or their friend's friend or whatever. So I don't know how they can say this, but it kind of pisses me off when they do, It's like, because nobody's ever died from cannabis. You can Google it. Nobody's ever died. The LDL level for cannabis is way above. You couldn't even eat that much or smoke that much in order for it to kill you. So the propaganda still is out there. We know that cannabis is good for you. You have an endocannabinoid system in your body. So wherever you get your cannabis, it is definitely medically helping you. All right. Okay. So I'm going to go and I'm going to go into the Braving Healing videos. You all know that I am part of Braving Healing documentary on childhood sexual abuse. This one is called The Shocking Truth. This one's called The Shocking Truth about abuse in big institutions where it happens a lot. Group homes and stuff like that. And so it's really sad that these things happen. So we'll watch this video and we'll come right back. Share screen. Dun, 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 dun. Share screen. There we go.
Probably wondered why abuse in powerful institutions keeps happening. It feels like the system is there to protect the abusers and not to protect the kids. I'm Kat, a survivor of child sex abuse, and I wanted to share with you what really changed my view on accountability. Today, we're going to hear from Joseph Fearon, a lawyer who walks alongside survivors and will be explaining how civil law actually holds institutions accountable. Let's dive in.
when we look at the cover-ups, that's what gave the institution power. They could continue allowing the abuse to happen because nobody knew about it, or very few people. What changes with civil litigation, especially when you compare it to criminal litigation, the institution's not going to jail. You can't send an institution to jail. You can send a priest to jail, a Boy Scout leader, a teacher to jail, but you can't hit the institution.
It is interesting how we can lock up an individual, but how do we hold whole systems accountable? For so long, it felt like institutions were untouchable. What Joseph is speaking to here is how civil law can step in where criminal law just can't.
Civil law is different because now that survivors are coming forward and standing up and talking about what happened, lawyers are bringing cases and hitting these institutions where it hurts, which is their pocketbook. They know that when they hurt kids, they may be facing a lawsuit. And what that means is you better be taking steps to protect these kids.
I find this really important because for survivors, it often feels like nothing can be done. Interestingly enough, when lawsuits start impacting money, suddenly institutions have to listen. It's not about punishment. It's about protecting the individuals in their care.
Because if you don't, there's going to be consequences. And when we look at institutions across the board, school boards, the religious diocese for the Catholic Church, how bishops from the Catholic Church are handling these things. There's Big Sisters, Boy Scouts. There have been enormous changes with how they're running their operations.
I know it can feel overwhelming hearing the names of churches, schools, and youth organizations. I mean, these are the places that shaped our very lives. It's interesting because what Joseph is pointing out here is that survivors' voices are creating change, new policies, new protections, and even insurance companies demanding accountability. Now that is power.
Because of these cases, new protections have been put in place. Insurance companies often require them. An insurance company is not going to want to insure a church, a school, Boy Scouts, if they're not taking these protections because they know they're going to have to pay out the claims. So it's, I think, dramatically changed how institutions that are working with children and vulnerable people are being run. And in some cases, those institutions have actually filed for bankruptcy because they hurt too many kids. It had to be shut down.
Listening to Joseph, the one thing that really spoke to me is realizing that silence can give institutions power. When survivors come forward, whether that is a lawsuit, sharing their story, or just refusing to carry the shame alone, that creates change. If this gave you new perspective, let us know in the comments. What about Joseph's breakdown surprised you the most? Please like and subscribe so that way you don't miss conversations like this one. We are building a space where survivors' voices create change. I see you, and you are braving healing.
And I am one of those voices. I spoke up. Jeffrey Presler, the law firm, was able to get me a settlement and stuff like that. And also people have stepped up and said, thank you, Glenn, for speaking out, because now it is easier for me to speak out. And cannabis is helping with my PTSD. This is why this is on the show here, because cannabis and PTSD do go together. They work really well. It really does help, and so does magic mushrooms. Microdosing magic mushrooms is a really good thing also. Whatchamacallit, I did that and created new neural pathways. You do have to have somebody to help you while you're doing it with magic mushrooms, but it's just so you can learn new ways of thinking. So, and that was really beneficial for me. I've had to do 18 years of psychiatric help. I don't have to do that anymore. I finished about 3 years ago. But speaking out about this is just going to save other kids' lives and stuff like that. And other people will know that it's okay to speak out. So you're going to see me a little bit more in the future weeks. There's about an 11-minute video that's coming out. We're just waiting for permission from the lawyer to release it. And then you guys will see that. And then there's a whole 1-hour video that's going to be coming out, the full documentary. So we're going to be doing that on the show also. So I got 5 minutes left before our guest comes in. So I was going to talk about the some announcements. Oh yeah, oh no, here it is. Where is it? I know that. Oh, there it is. Okay, so the CSP Mission just had a barbecue this weekend, and they gave over 150, I believe, chili dogs away and helped out a lot of people with some goodie bags and stuff like that. And we all know that they have high dose edibles and stuff like that. They're helping people get off of opioids. This is what the cannabis substitution programs do. We have them in Mission, Langley, Surrey, Newton, Vancouver, and in the East Coast. Chris Backer out there running that. I haven't seen Chris's videos this week, so I haven't shared them out, but I will share them out. And everybody else is thanks and tuned in from New Zealand. Thank you. It is really nice to all the people who donate and make these programs possible. Now, the next thing that's coming up in Mission is the Thanksgiving dinner with all the fixings. It's going to be behind the shelter on Logan Avenue in Mission, British Columbia, October the 19th from 11 till 2, and that is the Cannabis Substitution Project. And I do believe there is something might be happening. Oh, no, that was a weeds. That was on the 20th, so that's past now too. I have to go and look to see if there's any announcements for weeds for Don and Carol at 19038 Old Dewdney Trunk Road. They have a great store there. It is farm to store, so they grow it. They sell it right there. It doesn't have to go through a whole bunch of hands and stuff like that. So that's one of the 3 or 4 stores that we have here in British Columbia that are like that. I think there's only 3. So, all right. So it's 4:17. We got Spicoli coming in, and he's actually here. He brought his friend Michael too. So Michael will be sitting there watching us while we do our show. Spicoli has been around for a long time. He helped out Neil a lot through his top shelf products and stuff like that with papers and vape pens and contributions of bud and whatever else Spicoli could do. Spicoli was always there with a leaf blower to blow up the smoke at 420 events and stuff like that. So it's really nice to have Spicoli come back on the show and chit chat with us about our friend Neil, who we miss a lot. So it's really nice to have somebody like that come in. Are you around there, Spicoli? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, Michael said he just split for a minute. Well, let's just hope he gets back here by 4:20. What else we got? Oh, there's a event happening on October the 6th called let me look. We can make that announcement. So just let me get here. And it is for the Roll and Bowl Vancouver. All right, so it's Tuesday. No, it's not on Tuesday. That's today. I got it. All right. Let's see if I can open up this. Let's see. It says download, but I do believe it's this October the 6th. Let me look at my calendar. October the 6th. Yes. All right, there you go. And it's at Beaumont Studios on October the 6th. So come and check us out. And hey, Mark, what do you got there? Oh, I hope that's not. I can't Facebook share. I don't know what you're trying to do there. Tuned in from Zealand. All right, well, I see. See, that's not good. I'm gonna have to block that user. Hey, there's Spicoli. He's here. It's 4:19. How you doing, my friend?
Happy 420!
Hey, happy 420. All right, everybody, here he is. The great Spicoli. Oh, you're wearing some dark clothes. You're just playing it in there, are you? My friend, it's been a long time.
It's been a long time, man.
I know, and we kind of miss Neil, don't we?
We all miss
Oh.
Neil, and if you don't miss Neil, oh man, that's sad, man.
It is, and he's buried about 15 minutes away from me, so I get to go see him whenever I need to. So, thank you very much for all the donations that you did for him and stuff like that too.
Well, man, he was a God-loving man. And, you know, he was a kind-hearted man. He changed a whole lot of lives. He changed my life. And yeah, happy 420.
Yeah, happy 420, everybody.
Let's everybody get high, man. It's 420, man.
My 210-watch battery died, so I can't light my joint with it today. Here you go, sir. Oh, here you going?
I got one from, I don't know what.
So he helped change your life. You want to let the people know how he helped change your life and how you're doing lately?
Well, Neil has changed and helped lots of lives and the lives of many humans in Vancouver, especially the Downtown Eastside.
Yeah.
You know, where he started that thing, and
He did,
and giving the high dose edibles to the people. It was brilliant, and it was you know, and it is. I know personally from having my opiate addiction in Grand Prairie when I'd wake up and eat an Oxy 80 for breakfast, and I had a terrible opiate addiction, and my girlfriend at the time, she had a terrible cocaine addiction, but man, I got off my opiate addiction with high dose edibles.
High dose edibles did it, and then was Neil the first one to give one of them to you,
no,
or did you start doing it by yourself?
I have a medical license, and thank God, man.
Yeah.
But yes, man, it's.
And how long did it take you?
I think, you know,
like we got to let the people know, because you're the man. You can tell them how long it took.
You know, it took a long to kick that hillbilly heroin habit. It was a real motherfucker.
Yeah.
But well worth it, man. And that's it. Just did, because when you're kicking the habit, and when you're so far in, like it's hard.
Yeah. So you've got the sweats, you've got the pains. No, what are you doing? You're taking an edible, and it takes that away from you. Those things
The edibles, yeah, man. You can get some sleep. So when you're kicking the habit, you get the rest and the food and the nutrition you need.
Yeah.
And yes,
and it's life changing.
Fucking right, it is.
Wow. What was your dose for your edibles? Because everybody has a different level. I'm about 100 milligrams.
No. I eat on the daily. I'm eating upwards 600, 800 milligrams a day.
You're still doing that?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Still the 600 to 800 milligrams a day.
Yeah. And I use lots of topicals on my, because I'm a broken man.
Yeah.
I got some injuries from a car accident and other issues.
Yeah.
But man,
and cannabis helps you with that
cannabis helps me with everything, because it's a plant that grows in the dirt. It should never have been legalized in the first place.
Yeah.
We all know it's medicine.
We do. Well, we know it's medicine. There's people out there that don't know it's medicine.
I know.
Right? There's people out there, I never cured anybody from anything.
No, it's crazy. It's crazy. But anyway, hey, I'd like to start off by first maybe saying too, please. Hey, I have some apologies to make.
Okay, sure.
Because I really want to apologize to a lot of the women in my life, and a lot of women out there.
Oh, okay.
Because, man, with my addictions that I had before as well, I was a very abusive and verbally abusive individual or human being. Yeah. And I'm really very sorry to any and all the women that I've hurt out there.
Yeah.
Because it was never ever my intentions.
No.
My intentions are always to help build women up and help women. Yeah. And I'm all for women's rights, and I'm all for like man, I support and protect and help women, but I've had some unfortunate circumstances in my life as well, where
some people have, yes, and, you know, addiction can be like that.
And so, you know, and I have a couple of victims, because I got into some terrible fucking ketamine shit a while back.
Yeah. And
I'm still paying for that, but I'm on probation and I'm getting my shit done and doing it right. But like, man, to my victims, like, man, I'm more than sorry, and I only wish I could and every day I try to just do.
Well,
do
if you
better.
happen to cross paths, you can always say sorry to the
Well,
person, right?
well,
Here-
no,
here-
I don't think at this time and juncture yet. Quite, I can't. I don't
yeah.
think.
Okay.
But
This is a start.
no, and the
This
thing
is a
is,
start.
anything's a start.
Yeah, I think it's a start.
And
And it's a good start. You know, lots of people will see you and hear you and stuff like that.
no,
So,
and it's very unfortunate because I have this kind, big, generous heart.
You do.
But I'm also a mean motherfucker. So
thank God I've never seen the mean motherfucker part.
well, no, and I don't ever like to be.
Yeah.
And I usually I try not to be.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad I even got back to going to church again.
Yeah.
And but no, and I want to not only apologize to a lot of the women out there, but I want to thank a lot of the women out there as well for being the good, nurturing mother. I have a good one, beautiful mother that is so strong and lovely and just I'm so blessed to have a good mom and a good grandmother. And I'm not just it. I'm only here in Vancouver for another not quite even 2 weeks, and I'll be going to Alberta to finally get a hernia surgery that's been long overdue.
Oh wow, yeah, I had one of those.
And and then I have some other issues that we don't need to be talking about. But that is it. Cannabis is medicine, and it helps with the healing, and it helps with everything.
How long have you been clean now?
I've been clean now. Well, it depends. Like
you said, the ketamine was a problem.
Well, no, because I had a relapse in fucking June.
Relapse is part of recovery.
Well, it is, but I had a bad one where on June the 2nd it was, I believe, I lost my teeth.
Okay.
I was in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
My bills were piling up.
Yeah.
And all the stress and everything, and I was cleaning out my boat because I'm trying to sell my boat. And I found this stupid fucking ketamine in my boat, and I turned into the I did some, and it was a perfect combination of a whole bunch of shit. But I that day I turned into the fucking devil. I borrowed my neighbor's car, it was identical to my Cadillac, but I jumped in his Cadillac. I drove down the boatyard. I got out of the car. Like I was well into a drug-induced psychosis. I got out of the car, left the car rolling. He didn't even put it in park.
Oh wow!
Then I think I jumped into the yard boss's fucking truck. He drove me to the front of the. Boatyard.
Yeah.
And then I get into the coffee shop and into the marina office, and something got a hold of me there, and I started doing all these spins. I did about 100 or 180 spins.
Yeah.
So I need to apologize to any of the people at the marina, at the boatyard that day if I scared the shit out of you, because I'm only here to help everybody and want to help everybody. But man, after doing all these spins in the coffee room and cafe, I ended up going into the boatyard, talked to a few people, and then the sun hit me, and boom, I dropped all my clothes. I got naked. I started chasing a couple of little Chinese friends or guys around.
Go ahead, Michael.
I didn't touch it. I didn't touch anybody. But anyways, and then I got back to my boat, and I was so fucking high and out of it that, man, then my uncle gets onto my boat and tells me the police are here to talk to me. And little do I know, there's 6 cop cars and a couple ambulances and a fucking fire truck. And hey, thank you, officers, because hey, I know no job is easy, and you're all doing a good job and trying to do the best job we can. And so, anyways, what ended up happening? You need some?
You want some, Mike?
Oh, sure.
There you go. With the audience knows that you're here.
They're ignoring me.
Hey, Gab Master just popped in and said hi too while we're live. You're welcome.
But then I ended up getting kicked the shit out by
the cops.
The cops kicked the shit out of me.
No.
That wasn't cool. So those 6 motherfuckers, You're not doing a good job, but the rest of you, God bless you, and I appreciate your work, and like it's tough out there.
They're
man.
saving people's lives.
Yeah, they're doing the best they can with
they're
the
doing the best
tools
way,
they've
yeah.
been given, man.
Yeah.
Like we all are. It's crazy.
So, how was your ayahuasca adventure?
My ayahuasca adventure, I went to Peru, and
You want to tell people why you went?
I went to Peru to try to heal myself because I unfortunately assaulted
Yeah.
a woman on my dock.
Okay.
And it was, I only found out later from going to the nut house and then going to doing a lot of counseling and treatment out in Seminar. We were at a beautiful woman named Rosaline, and she's out, and she's got a good retreat out in Squamish.
Yeah.
It's the hideaway, or anyway, it was very intensive, which gave me a lot of good tools. I found out about my abandonment issues.
Yeah.
And that was just it. So yeah, man, it's been this last couple of years have been a real tough whirlwind.
We could be a word for you.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
You've been up, you've been down.
No, but every day we're getting better.
Yeah, that's good. That's the main thing, right? We're learning from our mistakes and making every day a little bit better, right?
You know it, man.
Yeah, that's it. That's essential stuff. Wow. And so you've been doing some work with Top Shelf, have you? I love Top Shelf products.
So my friends at Top Shelf, if anybody needs anything, you go to Top Shelf, you go to wegotthegoods.ca. wegotthegoods.ca, or you do the cheap dabs with Glenn.
Yeah.
But if you go to wegotthegoods.ca, they got vape pens that I love.
Nice vape pen.
They got these flavored. They got these flavored now, terpene flavored. But you're trying one of these ones.
Try one of these joints. All right, here we go. We'll spark up one of these. Look at these. That's beautiful. There we go.
Yeah.
Nice. Yep.
They got terpene infused. They got the pens, of course, because they're sometimes discreet and good for your family occasions or at concerts or whatever.
Nice.
My friends from Top Shelf and We Got the Goods, we're going to donate one box of Top Shelf papers to the Cannabis Substitution Project.
I'll drop them off on my way home.
Because Cannabis Substitution Project is a beautiful thing. I like what the guy in Langley's doing, Dan. Yeah. I like what you're doing in Mission. I like what everybody's doing, because it's a fucking good, and the government needs to start getting on board.
Yeah.
And the government needs to just get their heads out of their
might get that happening.
We're trying, and I get it. I know Jody's back there working hard with the fair, and I see what goes on, and I don't get to tell enough people how much I appreciate and love what the fuck they're doing to try to make some change.
Yeah.
And to fucking
That's important. That's what we need to do.
Yes, man.
That's what we need to do.
Of course.
Change is important. Even though the weed is legal in Canada, we still need a lot of change. They don't recognize it as a medical benefit, which is a joke.
No, it's crazy, and even that's just it. If some people need more than 10 milligrams of gummies for $10 at the fucking government store.
Yeah.
Well, no, man. You can get some better ones from mom and pops.
You can make your own.
You can make your own. You can go on a show and find out, or you go
YouTube.
Go to YouTube, or Mary Jean Dunstan, my good friend Watermelon.
Yeah, Watermelon.
Go to her Baking a Fool of Myself on the YouTube. She'll teach you how to make your butter, or you can make all kinds of recipes. But if you check her out, I'll give her a plug right now. Baking a Fool of Myself, or else, hey, she's just a beautiful woman. But you need to go check out her licorice stores as well.
Two of them. One in Granville Island and one in Commercial.
Yes, man.
We go there.
She gets licorice from all over the world.
She even has gluten-free licorice. Yeah. So if you are gluten-free, that's the licorice store that you want to go to.
And also, she's doing a lot of good things. But the licorice parlor is awesome. It
is. It really is. I've been there a lot. The lady grower is gluten-free, so she gets her licorice from there.
Awesome stuff, man.
Yeah, we always go there. Whenever we're at the Granville Island or on Commercial, that's the place that we go to. So, Wow, man, it's been such, I enjoyed some top shelf from High Magazine, High Canada Magazine. I was out of this place in Ontario and he gave me a small bag of some stuff and it was like, wow, it was really good. Yeah. And they're an LP also?
I don't know. It's my buddy.
Okay.
So I don't know what he's doing. It's just my buddy. He's the top shelf guy.
Oh. Well, thank you very much for the donation.
No worries. No worries. Yes.
Yes.
And we got the goods. So
Yes.
check them out. We got the goods.ca. Or they got a lot of top shelf and a lot of good
shout
stuff.
it out. What the hell? Yeah. What else you got get planned? So you're going to Alberta?
So I'm leaving to Alberta.
For how long?
I'm leaving to Alberta for probably 6 to 8 months.
Wow, for a hernia operation?
Well, no, I'm gonna.
What are you gonna do? Hibernate in snow for a while?
My grandma turned 90 just a little bit ago.
Gotcha.
And so I'd like to spend some time with her and my mom.
Yeah.
But while I'm there, I'm also going to be building a food truck.
Okay. What kind of food?
I'm going to be doing beef tallow French fries, beef tallow potato chips, and beef tallow tater tots.
Nice.
And then I'm going to do bison burgers.
Yeah.
And then in-house made sausage.
And what are you gonna call it? Spicolis?
It's gonna be Spicoli or Sideshow Bob's. Or it's gonna be called something, motherfuckers.
Spicoli's meat.
Spicoli meat, baby. We're gonna see, but something's coming.
Spicoli's beef.
Something's coming. Something's coming for the next year. So look up Calgary Stampede, look up Klondike Days, look up PNE. I'm coming to town next year with my food truck because I'm putting the blow machine in the fucking food truck, get my license back, pay my tax.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. I just had to do that.
It's all good, buddy. It's all good.
It's good. So 6 to 8 months, you believe that you're gonna have this truck ready. So that's like next summer.
Yeah, I'll probably bring it up for 420.
Yeah, bring it up for April 420. That would be cool.
Hopefully that mayor smartens up and lets us have a fucking protest or something. Like,
we can protest. We just had a big one. I don't know if you want to hear this year, but we pulled off the big crowd again this year. Finally, we had the crowd. Yes, yeah. So we're hopefully we can do that again this year. We've already started planning it and stuff. So.
No, because that was unfortunate 2 years ago. And that was probably even what made me a little bit crazy. Because, anyways, we won't dive into any of that.
What made you a little crazy?
Well, everything does. But yeah, how that 2 years ago 420 went down. That made me a little bit crazy with the city fucking shutting down the beach and shut down everywhere.
Yeah. We all had to lift the fence to let the geese back into the park because they had blocked them all out and they were all hanging out on the sidewalks. And so us, the cannabis people, we all went and lifted up the blue fence and let all the geese back in. That was so cool.
Also, if you're ever in Dauphin, Manitoba, my friend Squirrel, he's got this place called Cloud9 Cannabis Supplies or whatever. Cloud9 in Dauphin. But man, he's got some good fleecy blankets. He's got all of the stuff that CC downstairs has and had.
Like a store and everything. And
some good pipes and good everything. So check out Squirrel's Cloud9 Cannabis store in Dauphin, Manitoba, if you're ever driving through.
Yeah.
But no, I'm gonna be building a food truck in Alberta.
And then bring it back to BC.
Yeah, I'll be bringing it back. Yeah.
You heard it here first. Spicoli is going to be building Spicoli's beef or Spicoli's meats and bringing it back.
You like a gummy?
I can't. I gotta drive.
You gotta drive.
I gotta drive. Yeah. See, that's one thing is that I know that I can't eat edibles and drive. I can smoke and drive. I've been doing that for decades. But when it comes to edibles, this gentleman knows a lot better to do that, right?
Know your limit, play within it, man.
Yeah, that's it, right? I get awfully tired when I do edibles. That's why I do edibles at nighttime and when I'm at home and I know that I don't have to drive anywhere and I sleep like a baby.
You don't even wrinkle the sheets.
Yeah, you only wrinkle the sheets. Sometimes I don't even pull the blanket over. It's still in the same spot, man. All right. So what's your favorite memory of Neil? We've got about 10 more minutes left. So,
My favorite memory, Neil.
what your most favorite Neil memory?
I don't know, man. There's too many.
Uh,
They're all like, man, but he was such a kind, giving fucking gentleman, man. And it's heartbreaking that he's not with us any longer. It's wild that, that he even got the throat cancer after all the
I know.
After all the marijuana, but that's just it. You never know.
Well, you
never know when your ticket's pulled. So just try to make the best out of your life and try to.
There he is, buddy.
I know, man.
Have you been out there?
I haven't, and that's why. But I talked to you on the phone the other day.
Yeah, well,
hey, on my way out when I'm leaving to Alberta, I'm gonna probably swing in and see you.
Yeah, anytime you can come and see me, and we'll get you there. We'll get you there. That's not a problem. It's at the Hatzick Cemetery, just off the Low Heat Highway, not too far. He wanted a nice area where he could have nice scenery and animals walking across, and we definitely got him what he needed.
Oh yeah, man.
So it was really, really good. It was a lot cheaper to do it out there than it was. It was like $8,000 difference between Vancouver, burying and Mission.
Oh, it's good to be out there where he is. Man.
Yeah, it's beautiful there.
No, I know. I used to grow. I grew eating DeRoche for many years.
Okay, so you
know. I know, of course, man.
Yeah.
Buddy, before when I used to, man, I grew so many. Oh, fuck.
Even Mike Rita was just out there.
Yeah.
Mike went to visit Neil's a couple weeks ago when he was here. It was really nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's really nice to have you back here in Vancouver, my friend. It's been a while, right? What did you bring to smoke?
Well, we got. I got some blueberry pie. I got a little bit of blueberry pie left.
All right,
should we roll one of them up?
Sure, let's do that because we got a few more minutes. You got papers and everything here?
Yeah, of course. Well, we got
There
a
you
little
go.
box, but
There.
I got some in my bag.
All right.
We'll roll one up, and then I can talk about maybe a few other things as well.
Yeah, you while we're doing that.
I've been also,
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No,
Well, I was just going to say thank you again to SweetGrass because they supply what I smoke. So
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and fucking thank you, SweetGrass.
Yeah.
And thank you, Top Shelf. And thank you, We Got the Good.
Thank you, Top Shelf. Yeah. There's Spicoli's here today. We got this beautiful, beautiful bud. I know you can't see it, can you? Nope. Oh, maybe. There we go. Look at that. I got it actually on there. All right.
Back to the blueberry pie.
There we go. Blueberry pie. Do we have any whipped cream for that? Maybe a little bit of ice cream. Maybe blueberry pie a la mode. Now, do you need me to open up these?
No.
You got some loose ones around somewhere?
Yeah.
There you go. So, what's on the cannabis adventures for Spicoli after we get the truck built and everything? What's your plans? Are you going to lay low for a little while?
I'm laying low till after my probation.
Yes. Yeah. And were you lucky? Like when I was on probation, I was allowed to smoke cannabis.
It's prescribed to me.
Yeah,
that's my medicine, man.
Good. So you did get that on your prescription, right?
Fucking right. You're not taking away my pot.
No.
Everything else is fucking off limits.
It's really nice when your probation officer allows you to smoke pot because you've got a prescription.
It's a little
they can't piss test you because they already know. Right? So, yeah, it's really nice when they do that. But if you got
law, I'm going to give it
it's
right.
law, yeah. I think I was probably like one of the very first people that got that on their probation, and the probation officer was looking at me like, "What? You get to smoke pot?" It's like, "Yep. Here's my prescription."
Oh, yeah.
Anyways,
nice. But yeah, as I was saying though, too, like, man, so I apologize to all you.
Hold on a minute. It's 4:44, and that means that there's an angel on our shoulder. I always go, "Hi, Neil."
Hi, Neil, man.
Hey, he's here because we're in the studio today, and you're here, and we just. I don't always see 4:44, but when I do, I always say hi to him. So
fucking right, man.
He must be.
I like angel numbers. I love feathers because, man, when I see feathers, sometimes it's my grandpa, sometimes it's my dad, sometimes it's Neil, sometimes it's whoever, anybody, man. We lost too many good ones, or Greg, man, and
Yeah.
oh man.
Yeah, I was walking through the halls here today and I'm thinking, wow, man, I never thought I'd be doing this, walking through the Cannabis Culture studios where so many people have come through here, like Al the Alchemist and Greg and Neil and BC Bud Girl and Carly Marley and Jeremiah and all the people that were here during the non-legal years.
Yeah, well, and then just people sticking their neck out because what's right is right.
Yep.
And what's right what's right is right. And that's just another thing too. Hey, what's right is right. Leave those fucking ostriches alone for the motherfuck's sakes.
Yeah.
And also stop spraying these fucking clouds in the skies, you motherfuckers. What is going the fuck on? You push for solar power, but then you're blocking out the sun. What the fuck is going on? And they don't know that that's cooling really the earth down, and they're surely the fuck poisoning the people and our water supply and the fucking food supply. That fucking bullshit today with the fucking plane spraying this shit. The government needs to fucking explain this shit. And why is the news not fucking reporting on any of this? Like, that's my big question of the day. Maybe.
Well, I do have a question about that stuff too, because if they were actually able to do things, why are they making it rain in countries where it's having droughts? And why can't they help us with our forest fires and stuff like that, so we could have more rain? And it's so strange. Yeah, I don't know about that stuff. And then the ostriches, I just had an update on my phone. Apparently, the farmers have been arrested. The people who took care of the ostriches have been arrested.
Because for what?
Yeah.
That's fucking
right here.
my motherfucker, man.
Yeah, I'll show you right here.
Leave the fucking ostrich people alone. That's a government overreach and overstepping.
Yeah.
Cocksuckers.
Yeah, I can't see it now, but no, it was on one of my Rumble things here. But
just like Tamara Lynch and fucking that Chris Barber guy too. Leave them motherfuckers alone too. My good God, Matt.
I know, eh? Well, I don't know much about birds or anything, so I really can't speak to it. I do understand the what is it? Herd immunity. Yes,
Yeah.
That I understand, right? But apparently these birds had a rare. I don't know. I'm not there. I can't talk about it. And you can't trust the news. So
no, you definitely can't trust the news, man.
It's hard.
It's hard out there. You're really information war like no other. You can't even say what's on your mind anymore. No. Like this world in our country is in a whole shit heap of trouble.
In England, you can go to jail for making a bad post on Facebook or something like that, I'm hearing. So, yeah, the world is definitely changing, and not for a good way either.
No.
No. This blueberry pie is good. I like that. Thank you very much.
Ooh, baby.
Yeah, it's sad. Well, we've got about 10 more minutes left in the show.
Right on, Saigon.
Thank you very much for showing up and being here. Last week, my guest forgot.
That can happen.
Yeah,
if I ate too much, an 800 for dinner, then I might
forgot too. Well, that's all right. We do smoke cannabis, and cannabis can make you forget stuff. So
it doesn't make you hurt anybody.
No.
That's the thing of beauty of marijuana.
Yep.
Marijuana gives you an appetite. It heals you. You can make all kinds of good kinds of pot.
Yep.
Alcohol, man, you drive like an asshole. You fucking go home, you beat your wife, or you get aggressive. You get guys outside of the bar wanting to fight all the time.
Yep.
But you get high. Every car might be a cop. You're going slow. You fucking want to order pizza and hug people.
Yeah.
Fucking pot is fucking.
You never heard about the guy who smoked a joint and go and punched out his wife, right?
No, he goes home and makes her some brownies, man.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, wow. This is nice stuff. Thank you very much. And the SweetGrass stuff I was smoking today was Fiestas, and that was good too.
Yeah, man, it's all good. And those mom and pops man, they do it.
They are definitely mom and pop. They are definitely not corporate. So, like I said, if you have a medical license, I could probably put the link up there for you guys. Let me just go quickly and see if I can find that for you. I do have it right here on Facebook. I just have to get into my Facebook thing here, and the internet here is a little slow, so we're spinning and spinning. Oh, there we go. And now we can go into my messages, and I put it inside there. Oh, wow. All right, let's see. Where are we? All right, so if you would like to get yourself hooked up with SweetGrass, then this is where you can go. And like I said, you need a prescription for them, but if you're getting it into through the store, then you definitely go to the store, your local store, and buy some SweetGrass. Here we go. SweetGrass and smoke. See, I used to always call it what's that song?
I don't know.
Oh, not SweetGrass, but sweet. Yeah. That song by Iron Maiden. Oh man, I got it. Oh wow, I can't think of it. I was always mistaking that song as the name of SweetGrass, and now that I can remember SweetGrass, I can't remember the name of the song. Shit happens when you smoke cannabis, right?
Yeah,
all right, let's go into Neil's video. Oh, yeah. There, I put the link up there. There we go. And I will throw up the link for the 210 watch. That if you would like a 210 watch like I have, and we're like 15% off, then go here and buy yourself a 210 watch, and maybe even get yourself one for your friend for Christmas time, because Christmas is coming up. It's only a couple months away. So check out the 210 watch. Like I said, mine, the battery is dead, so I have to charge it when I get home. But yeah, they're excellent. You never have to worry about having butane. You can, spark up a joint on the boat, on the bike, or wherever you are, and it's windy. You don't have to worry about it.
As long as the battery's charged.
Yeah,
you can charge your battery.
You're good.
Don't get too high and forget to charge your watch.
No, which I do in the morning. I forgot. I thought I plugged it in. All right, let's do Neil's video. We'll be right back.
All right,
let's do share screen here. There it is. Nope, that's the wrong one. It's this one. There we go. Share.
There we go. And we're back in the spot.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, wow. Welcome to the THC Show with Neil. THC stands for Truth, Hope, and Change, and we're going to hope to cover all the different latest news and stuff to do in the cannabis world, and do it in a way that gives you some hope and maybe provides some opportunity for change.
You guys want some free weed? Well, let's get this underway then.
There you're live.
Ready? We're live?
You're
All
live.
right,
Good afternoon.
welcome to the THC Show, everybody.
It looks like some pretty nice stuff here, Neil.
Oh yeah, have you seen the plants?
Yes, I just saw the plants. Beautiful.
Plants are awesome.
The laws against cannabis are very destructive, and they fly right in the face of what it means to be a Canadian and what it means to be in a free country. If you're not free to grow a plant and use a plant for your arthritis, pain, or to feel good or whatever you want, you're not free.
There is so much oppression of our great culture here. There's so much hypocrisy and corruption in this world we're living in. And we're still going to fight hard to get what we deserve. You deserve the right to do or not do whatever you want to do or don't want to do without any government coercion or prohibition until you interfere with somebody else. If you don't stand up for it, they'll continue to take it away from us. Your children will be a lot less free than we are, and we'll be a lot less free.
It's 4:20. My alarm didn't go off. What happened?
But you were ready to spiel. I couldn't interrupt.
I was waiting for that thing to go. I was kind of keeping my eye on it, you know. All right. Well,
we really are making an impact in this community and offsetting the use of opioids. I thank everybody that's been involved and helped us get here, and we're really looking forward to another great year.
I can't thank enough all the people that helped me do this. I thank you, the viewer, for watching. It's really been great to have you along. I hope that we're able to make a difference in your life and maybe make a difference in the world somewhere. And I want you all to have as much fun as you can changing the world. From myself, Neil Magnuson, Pot TV, and the THC Show, have as much fun as you can changing the world.
So I'm a bit of a patriot. I love my country. I hate my government. I'm scared shitless of those people. They are corrupt as could be, and they can make our lives miserable, but I love Canadians. So when it was time to help out with these pot rallies that I've been going to for 5 years, one of the first things that came to my mind is, well, we got to have a proper anthem. We need to have something that's thought-provoking, that's respectful, that's not stupid, that helps to teach people about what we're doing here. So I wrote my version of O Cannabis. So without any further ado, if you know the words, give me a hand. If you don't, that's fine. I'll sing them for you. O Cannabis. O cannabis, the sacred plant of peace. With healing powers, it helps our eyes to see. And with glowing joints, we make the point that the true north should be free. And with wise red eyes, we criticize the war against our family. God keep our staff from the police. Oh, cannabis, we stand here high and proud for this. Oh, cannabis, the sacred plant of peace. Thank you. Let's get you some marijuana.
Thank you, Neil. Peace, buddy.
Thank you, Neil. We miss
miss
and love you, man.
Yeah, every day, man. I miss you so much. Thank you very much to everybody who watches the show. Please share out the show. As Cannabis Culture page has been restricted, it's not coming up for likes until June of 2026 because they showed some of their legal cannabis, and Facebook put a restriction on them. So please share out the show. Thank you for watching. Thank you to everybody who contributes to the CSP programs in the East Coast, Newton, Surrey, Langley, Mission. Without you people, we wouldn't be able to save lives, or they wouldn't be able to save lives. So thank you very much that you guys do this. We will be back next week with another interesting story about how cannabis is somebody or has helped somebody either with an addiction or a health problem, or we just tell positive cannabis stories here because we don't want to deal with any of that propaganda shit, just like I saw today on the news, saying that there's no safe cannabis out there unless you buy it from the government. And like I just said, cannabis has never killed anybody, no matter who you bought it from.
The only way is if a ton of fucking pot fell out of a plane and landed on your fucking head. That's the only way you're dying from pot.
Yeah, or if it's laced, let's just put this out there. If your pot is laced, it's not going to burn gray. It's going to burn black and hard, and you're going to want to put that out because it's either got too much fertilizer on it, or maybe somebody has done something to it.
Flushed,
right?
yeah, but
your cannabis should burn smoothly and cleanly with a nice gray ash. Even a white ash is even better, and you'll know that that product was clean. So
get it from a good supplier, and man, any motherfucker
Like
that puts
SweetGrass.
fentanyl, like SweetGrass,
or
go to
top shelf.
we got the goods, or go to your fucking government store, but don't. But man, you know, do yourself a favor and grow your own motherfucking.
Yeah, I got 4
grow
plants.
your 4 plants. Because grow your own medicine, then you know what you're putting into it and what's in it.
Yep.
And it's free medicine, and you get it.
If you happen to have a fish tank like I do, like a 40-gallon tank, use your water from your fish tank for your plants, and you'll get some amazing plants. I do that every year.
Some amazing results.
Yeah. Fish
Also,
water,
but
awesome.
hey, I'll tell you too. I might be having either this Sunday or next Sunday. I'll try to post it on Facebook, or I'll be reaching out. But I may be having a little comedy DJ extravaganza goodbye thing.
Cool. Let us know.
And I'll let you know so
Yeah.
we can everybody can come down and maybe do some comedy with my good buddy Moonbeam Meadow. I'm going to try to get watermelon to come out next Sunday.
That'd be great.
Next Sunday or the Sunday next. But we'll see, because I got a lot of shit to do because I'm moving in church, and I got lots on the go, man.
Thank you
love,
very
love,
much.
everybody.
Love you, man.
Love.
Thank you for very much.
Be
for
kind to
coming.
everybody, and man, yes.
Don't forget to share with the show. Because sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring.
See you all next week, everybody.
Peace.
Oh, like I always say, go out and do something nice for someone today. They'll do something nice for someone else. We'll all have a much better world to live in. And as Neil Magnuson says, have as much fun as you can changing the world. Make sure you give your loved ones a hug. Cheers. We'll see you next week.
Love.